Can you guys hear it? This cannons going off for the Queen. I think it's her birthday today. That was it. Happy birthday, Queen Elizabeth.
Here we go. Garlic. Chuck it in.
Yes, please. So chicken fillet, onions and garlic. Another 10 minutes I think. And then the steak. Thank you.
Needs sharpening, I think.
Alright, well you know where the stuff is in it. So you do 3 types, is it?
Yeah.
3 slots.
Yeah, coarse. Not so coarse and fine.
Of course we got it sent for a review.
Yeah.
And it's so handy on the new table.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
That's really sharp now.
I know.
With it.
So I made some space. Because now a monster steak is coming. And that only needs a few minutes. Here it is. Lying, waiting. The table is set already. Yep. So now it's time for the steak to go on. Let's go. There. Let's pop that in there, just in the middle. Like that. Just like that. And it's not sizzling really, so I need to put some more wood. Get the fire higher. Let's do that. For people who think you can't control the intensity of the fire, you will be mistaken because you can. Because the more wood you put in, of course, the harder it will burn. And also a little bit of caps in it, so more oxygen also causes a higher fire. Okay, let's put Alexa on for the time. Alexa, put the timer on for 4 minutes, please.
4 minutes, starting now.
And now you can hear the sound. Now it's sizzling properly for steak. You just cut some smaller wood. And then it becomes really fierceful, so you can really control how much heat you get, depending on what you are cooking. Yesterday we had the pressure cooker on, and that of course, once that is going, only needs to be maintained. Yeah, fantastic. Waiting for Alexa to go off. Okay, 4 minutes gone. Alexa, repeat the timer.
Your 4-minute timer, restarting now.
Okay, Alexa is restarted, so time to turn the steak. There. And the black bit you see is chili pepper. Yeah. Alexa, cancel the timer, thank you.
Got it now.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, hello, sir.
Perfect. Table set.
Let's get in there then. Oh, that's my name.
Yeah, you are the head of family. So you sit
head of the table.
head of the table.
Oh, there's meat on this table, isn't it?
That's right. Eet smakelijk.
Smakelijk.
That's what we say in Holland. We wish each other a happy meal. Okay, where are we?
Okay, at Fairham Creek. It's too dark, too storms coming. And of course, there's boats right there.
Boats?
We love our boats. I like boats.
You do, don't you?
Hello, Swan. There's probably boats for sale here. We haven't got nothing for you. Sorry.
Sadly enough. We didn't know we were coming here. Otherwise we would have brought you something. Yeah, sorry.
Those things are for on the top of their beaks. Like lumpy things. Like radar looking devices.
Is that not then? Oh yeah.
Like homing devices.
Yeah. We can Google it. Such a sweet little alleyway. It gives you the feeling you're going back in time. Oh, look at that! They're lifting the boat up. That's such a responsible job, isn't it? Now, this is a wooden boat here, Philippe. Look.
Some wood done on it.
Yep, there it goes. Yeah, look at that. The sound it makes. Stop. He's trying to control it with those lines.
That's not a big enough crane, is it?
Wow. That's nerve-wracking. Stop. Stop. Slowly. Stop. Don't you think when you walk here, I always think how many people have walked here? They are centuries ago people walked here.
This wall's a couple of 100 years old.
Yeah. And this is a great thing of parking up there, see? And then you come out here with the lovely cottages.
Little wheel on the back of that kayak so we can just put it along.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. What time somebody thought of that?
And there's an old warehouse here on the creek. Opa and Oma with grandchild. Okay. Oh, could have a coffee and a wee. In there, you go in there. And our mission is to go there in a minute. There's a shopping center. Do you want to go inside, have a wee?
Well, you can't just pee in there, you've got to have something, I think.
Yeah, drink a cup of coffee.
You want a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
All right, then.
I don't mind.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it. Let's have a cup of coffee. Just because we can. We haven't been training this week because we gave ourselves a week's holiday.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
No, but the first week I couldn't train because I was still recovering from COVID.
Ah, that's right. So, yeah.
I have to ask if the coffee... Is the coffee shop open?
Yeah.
Oh, can we have coffee, please? We found a new cafe. Lovely cakes they have here. So, get your asses over here and go and buy some nice coffee and cake. Huh?
Yeah.
It's in the old part of Fairham, by the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's in the chandlery at the back. You wouldn't know it's here if you don't see the sign outside. Highly recommend it.
Well, we seem to have pirates here, too. Dangerous, because the Queen's Harbour Master has the right to blast them out of the water when they fly the Jolly Roger like this. I knew it was a place full of pirates up here. What you see, Jim lad? You drinking your coffee? There's pirates out there.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid. I have you with me.
Mm-hmm.
You are with me, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You are partly a pirate.
Oh, yes.
That's where your dark color comes from.
Yep. I'm a Moor.
Washed up pirates on the Cornwall coast.
Yeah.
That's why you're such a bandit.
I
isn't
love
it?
the
That's why
water
you're
as
so
well.
naughty.
That's why I love the water, isn't it? I'm a pirate.
How was it?
Jolly good coffee.
Nice,
I'm on
eh?
a high, of course, you can see that.
Yeah.
I haven't had a coffee for a long time. I had 2 bits of cake. I haven't had, because my wife, Bianca Maria, forced me to have 2 cakes.
Well, we had to give the
So I
woman
got
a bit
sugar
of
buzz,
business,
fat
isn't
buzz,
it?
And I
So-
got a coffee buzz.
So it is in this building, guys. I'm not sure if this is her card, but it was by the entrance. Maybe it is. It's in the old... What is it? Pack house? Storehouse?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's in the old
Not
part.
sure.
Yeah. And when I'm filming, you are my bodyguard that I don't end up
Oh, yeah,
in the water.
Yeah. Don't fall in there.
Yeah, don't fall. I'm not planning to.
You can't float on that. You get the bottom as well as the water.
And the toilet, you have to come outside, go to that blue door. Really steep stairs. I mean, steep, like in Amsterdam. Fantastic. Oh, it is called, the building has a
Trafalgar.
sign, Trafalgar, on the side.
Trafalgar Yacht
Go and have a
Services.
coffee with the lady. Lovely cake. This is the last time we were here. Was with Bobby, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
We have made pictures there on the side.
Did we?
Yeah. Ooh, smell. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Love that. Makes my mom ill, actually.
Well, see here.
That's the wheat, the seaweed. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice,
Not
yeah.
everybody thinks it's nice. We need to go this way,
Go
darling.
through here, can we?
No, we need to go
There's
this
a-
way.
Entrance over there, I think. But I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Yes, and
So we're on our way.
they don't just for life, not just for
Yeah.
So it's good. It's
Yeah.
a bit of empowerment, isn't it? You
That's
know?
right.
When you don't need to rely on energy like electric, gas. And
You're
all
talking
that
about
kind
cooking in the garden.
of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Having fun doing
Look,
it.
we have been in there. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Castle in the air.
Yeah, you have a nice memory in there.
Yeah. And the road is high up. See, that's why they
Yeah.
probably call it like that. I'm not sure.
Castle in the air.
Yeah. When we drive on the road behind it, you look down on the building. Huh?
Yeah. I think you can probably. It's a flat roof, isn't it? partially flat. So you can probably go up there and do things, I guess.
Yeah, so could you have left this here? This, if you would have walked the way you wanted?
Left warrior.
Could you have left this compound? Oh yeah, there we could have gotten out.
There, look.
Not really. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we shop there sometimes.
They're a bit expensive, to be honest with you.
Well, I think everything to do with marine.
First time I went there was with Crystal's granddad Terry, and he bought a what do you call it, outboard there, and he had a speedboat. He put it on the back of the speedboat, right? And so we were all proud, like Terry got, you know, his outboard, the speedboat, and he starts it up like this, couple of pulls, and then it goes, puts it in gear, and it's going around backwards like this, round and round in circles. Couldn't get it in any other gear. It was stuck in reverse gear. We were going round like Charlies. We were on Alderstoke Creek.
Ah.
And
Okay.
I brought from there.
Did he go back?
I can't remember.
No.
He lost heart with it, Teddy.
Oh, bless
He
him.
felt like such a twat. 'Cause everybody
So
was
there,
watching.
there it is. There we had coffee in Trafalgar Building there.
That's a nice boat there, isn't it?
Which one?
That Jib. Rip. Jib. Rip.
Oh, the blown up one.
Yeah.
It's just to go to your boat, isn't it?
Yeah. I can feel it.
Here we go. Miss two Mr. Ducks, one lady duck. They all want sex with her, isn't it?
That's all you want to do, isn't it?
Some kind of pollution, isn't it?
Somebody's
Yeah.
not being good.
Somebody is not being good. No. We kayaked all the way here once. You can go all the way up there, and then you can go under a bridge where you have to lie down on your back, otherwise you don't fit under the
I
bridge.
brought Matt and Craig up here once when we had the outboard on the back of our tender, and we came all the way up here, and we went up there. We went under the bridge somewhere up around there just to check it out, you know, over by the motorway. You know?
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
that was nice. That was actually.
Okay, we're coming to a little bit of a busy part here. There's often traffic jams. We go under a really old railway bridge. You used to get materials from the builder there, isn't
Yeah, from
it?
there, yeah. I used to get all my ballast and sand from there because I could get it cheaper there in the back of my tipper, and I had a tipper truck.
You still have a tipper truck.
Yeah, for the tipper truck for my birthday, yeah. And do you know what she gets me? She got me a tipper truck, yeah. A tipper truck, but it was this big.
Oh, that was all I could afford. But I got you a tipper.
Yeah, but you got me all sexually excited about that.
Okay. I don't
A
think
tipper
you have.
truck.
I don't think you have anything to complain about that, Phil.
What?
I don't think you have anything to complain about that in that department, darling.
Yes, I'm well blessed, ain't I?
Yeah, that's right. There we go. How is it going this far, so far?
Jolly good.
We are having
What
a
do you
little
think?
pit stop. We have a pit stop for a minute. We just used the toilet in the shopping mall.
Yeah.
We are by Osborne Square, aren't we? Are you flexing your muscles?
No, I'm not flexing my muscles.
I thought you had a romantic moment.
This? Yeah. It is.
Okay, so we have to find a card.
A card.
Yeah, and lottery ticket. And then we make our way back, shall we? What did we buy somewhere so far? What
We
is
bought a bag full of stuff.
charity shopping? Don't you like it? Love it,
Yeah.
don't we? All right, somebody's coming close sitting with us, so we get up in a minute.
He was gone. I thought
So-
that you loved me, but it seems I was wrong.
We have finished shopping.
What?
We have finished shopping,
Aye.
so we're going to make our way back. Hey?
Yes. It's not Marijuana, yeah?
Well, Bob Marley was singing, so...
Bob Marley was singing and like, it's not Marijuana. Marijuana.
Iron Master. Shall we come this side?
Who is the master?
There. And the master. Yeah, Iron Master.
Iron Master.
Yeah.
Ah, you're a master of science, aren't you?
Yeah.
Science and arts.
Yeah.
An honorary member of the Illuminati.
Illumini, eh?
Illuminati.
I'm an alumni.
The Illuminati.
That's more your department.
Is it because I is coloured?
Yes, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now this needs to be carried to the fan, which is, what, a mile away? Is the fan a mile away? 1 mile? 1 mile away or something?
Not even a mile. Yeah, a mile probably. Mile.
And we sit on the bench of this gentleman here. Really beautiful bench, actually.
Yeah, he was just a person. Yeah.
And he was from the Royal Air Force, and by the looks of it, he used to do collections.
Yeah.
So, and this is in a shop, the memorial bench.
I think it's probably a war hero.
A war hero, yeah. He was in the Royal Air Force.
Yeah, Royal Air Force.
And his name is Ted. Meet Ted. Hello, Ted. Thank you for your service. We just have a sit before we go and make our way back to the fan. Well, we're back here again.
Here again. What do we got this time? We got 3 bags. 1, 2, 3.
There's a lot of wind. I hope it's not on the mic. He says there are boats for sale.
Do you remember that?
What, darling?
You have to pay money to use that tap. Remember?
Right.
We wanted to use it for something.
You have to go in that Yamaha shop, is it?
Ah, I think you want.
That person there.
Yeah. If you wanted to use water to be on the boats here. Can't remember. You have to check it out for some reason.
Well, we are definitely on the camera. On the other side, there on the green, there's a golf course.
Yeah, that's a motorboat, isn't it?
Lady Karina.
Blue.
That's where we had coffee. Somebody's in trouble. It's loud, eh? Reflects back from the buildings.
Yeah.
Because it's behind us. Oh, it's an ambulance. And it is traffic hour, so it's not easy. Darling, this way?
I was just testing them to make sure you knew which way to go.
Yeah, you want to go onto the yard, playing with boats.
That's not true. That's still there. Still on fireplace then.
Yeah. Maybe let this gentleman go first.
There's a nice boy there. There's doggy there, you
Oh,
Friend for life now.
yeah.
Gets a bit off, doesn't he?
Aren't they wonderful? Yeah.
Yeah, good boy.
He loves all that.
They all do, don't they?
Cycling prohibited.
What?
They are not allowed, and you get £5 penalty. Well, that must have been very old, that sign.
Yeah, it's probably gone up now.
Yeah. £75 for at least, probably.
Yeah.
It's such a nice alleyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
And nature is amazing. Look, just
Ah, yeah, no. You see that? That would grow. If you pick that, you'd put that anywhere and it would grow because it's growing in the most unlikely place. That means it would root anywhere. It's a hybrid.
wow.
Well, not a hybrid, I mean it's probably a mutation for higher, easier to catch on.
Mm-hmm.
That's how nature, it mutates, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then when the environment changes, the mutations take on better.
Yes. Only the strongest ones survive, don't they?
All that environment. So that's why you have mutations. So that when environment does change, the mutation is there ready to take over.
Right.
That's what I learned in that course. I found the science course. I found it really interesting.
Science, yeah. Well, I have an undergraduate degree in science.
Wow, look at what you've done.
Yeah.
You could be going to PhD, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, finances. It's only finance that holds me back from that.
Well, the thing is, right, you don't know what's going to happen now. Because things are changing really rapidly, isn't they?
Yeah.
And you don't know in the future something could turn up. It might take till you're 70 or something.
Right.
Hello. Busy dog, isn't he? Okay, let's do this again. Look.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sexy man you are.
Yeah.
I'm not a sexy man. I'm not a sexy man.
No. But you recognise me as a sexy man.
Yes, I do.
Which means there's nothing wrong with your eyesight.
Perfect vision 2020.
Huh?
Perfect vision 2020.
Let's go in the sun, shall we?
Yes. Yeah, it's getting a bit more fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it must be
Well, it's
quite
still-
hot by now, I guess.
Yes, it is, yes. Let me see. It is just past 5. 4 minutes past 5.
Oh, in the back there.
Yeah, well done.
3 minutes. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, marijuana. But what a lovely playground to take the children to.
Yeah.
By the water, as long as you keep a good eye on them, because, you know. And our van is up there. Not far now.
St. George's.
There we are. Nice parking spot if you like a little walk. Nice parking spot if you like a little walk.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's fine. Could have done with a kit bag though.
Yeah, and they're in the.
Behind you, I noticed.
They are in the van, 2 of them.
Yeah. 2 kit bags.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get them?
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, why didn't we do that? So yeah, we was looking to buy some. Wow, it's warm in there.
Yeah, we put the beds on top of each other because we wanted to use that chair there in the back. All right then, darling, sorry. Hey, this one, darling?
Oh,
There. All right. Nice and warm in the fan.
yeah. Certainly not cold. I can tell by my chewing gum.
Bring me home, baby. There we go. How far away from home are we? 10 minutes? Depending
15 minutes.
depending traffic. Yeah. It's rush hour now, isn't it? So we'll
Longer than
yeah.
half an hour. It used to take me half an hour on a bike, and it used to take me half an hour in the car to travel up here.
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when we see the sea, we are almost home. Wasn't too bad, the traffic.
Sorry?
The traffic wasn't too bad.
No, we managed to miss it. We were smart.
Yeah,
That's because we use locals.
yeah, you know the local roads, don't you, when you live here? Yeah.
Surprising how many people on the beach for a Thursday.
Oh, but it's children's holiday still, isn't
Is it
it?
still on holiday?
Yes, I think
Oh,
it's
that
Easter
explains it.
holiday. Yeah,
Yeah.
the children off school.
Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah. There's Millionaire's Row. It's just a coastal road.
Look, there's our house finished. Don't look that
Yeah.
bad, actually.
Very modern, eh?
They must have really nice view.
Yeah. Well, when you have this view, you should have as much glass as possible, isn't it? Because these are the older houses and they all have small windows. So, yeah. I would do the same. I like this house here. I don't know why. You still have that nasty cough.
Take me throat sometimes.
Yeah.
And then it goes away. It's like an allergy. Something like the allergy as well. Like pollen. Like on
Yeah.
sweetie or something.
Shall I help you with that?
Thanks, Maria.
There you go. Lockers? Are they called locket?
Yeah.